Hello friend, this is Noor Siddiqui once again. Today I'm going to discuss about the feature of Active Directory. I will show you what is done in Active Directory, how to create object in Active Directory like user account, group, OU. In my previous video I demonstrated to my audience how to install Active Directory. In this video I will tell you how to create Active Directory object and what more can be done in Active Directory. So before beginning, this is my request, don't forget to subscribe my channel so that you don't miss any video uploaded by me. So let's start today's topic, what can be done in Active Directory, what is the feature of Active Directory, and how to create Active Directory object. As I have already told you, I have installed Active Directory on VirtualBox. So this is a Windows Server 2012 operating system on which I have installed Active Directory. So first open Active Directory, click here because this is a server manager. You can access Active Directory from here. So this is a Active Directory console, Active Directory users and computer. This is the name of server on which Active Directory installed, which is called domain controller, and abc.com is the name of domain. These are directories. There's many directories, which is called container. You can also call it folder in normal terms. Why it is called container? Because every directory can keep other directory, other things, other stuff, other files. That is why it is called container. So first is a saved query. Here stuff I store which is comes in terms of queried. If queries is made to Active Directory, you can see a query. So let's talk about a domain abc.com. Everything is comes under domain name. Here you can see this is a domain abc.com. When I expand abc.com, all default directory will appear. Here you can see built-in computers, domain controllers, foreign security principles, managed service account, and users. These are default directories. So let's first talk about the built-in. When on clicking built-in directory, we will see default groups. What is group? Groups is collection of user. Users is made members of groups, so that default assigned permission is given to user, can be given to user. So these are default built-in groups. These group cannot be modified, cannot be deleted, such as every default group has a different permission. If we made any user to a member of this group, automatically user inherits permission from this group. So such as account operator group, administrator which has a full permission on Active Directory, backup operator group, certificate group. Every group is created for a different purpose. I will how to create group I will tell you later. Next is computer container. On clicking computer container, we got a computer account. Here nothing is appearing because no computer is currently joined to this domain. on computer containers, computer that joined domain will appear here. Name of computer will come here after joining domain. Domain controller. On domain controller directory, we will see all the domain controller in a domain or forest. Here you can see only one domain, one server name, because we have only one domain controller. If we have a two domain controller, the name of two domain controller will appear here. So next is the forest security principle. On forest security principle, object security principle like user group will appear from trusted domain. When trust relationship is made from one forest to other forest, so security principle will appear on foreign security principle, so that they can be assigned permission from assigned permission from our domain for accessing resources. Manage service account. These are user account but different from a normal user account. These user are used to run application. Next is user. On user directory, we can see more default users, user and group. There is a one default user, that is a domain, that is the administrator, and rest are default groups such as RODC, cert publish, denied RODC, domain admins, domain computers, domain users, enterprise. These are group. So let's go ahead to the next step, how to create object in Active Directory. For creating object, just right click user container, just click on the container you want to create object. If I right click on a domain, I will get these features. So I will create a user account on a user directory. Just right click on a user directory and click new. These are objects which can be created here: computer, contact, group, inet org person, missing PSP, MSQ, printer, user, share folder. Here I am going to create user account. Just click on a user, type the name of user you want to create. I am giving John. Put the initial name such as Mr. John Don, and write the login name. This is the first name, initial name, and last name. So what will be the login name? So login name is made using first name and last name, making short of first name, something like this. Suppose I am putting login name Don dot JOAHN, John. Click next. This is a password page where you can set password. So first of all, we put the normal password, standard password, because user will change at first login. This is a IT policy, so that password will not expose to everyone, and user cannot blame that administrator or IT person who's created user account knows the password. So always tick user must change password at next log on, and just put a normal password and tell the user to change the password. Whenever user try to log in first time, it will ask for password change. Here is more options user cannot change password. If you want user cannot change password, just click here. Password never expired. By default password will expire after 45 days. If you want to put account in disable mode, just click here disable. So I am clicking user must change password at next login. Click next and finish. Now you can see one user is created here. So in this way you can create a user account. If you want to create a group account, just click here and create a group. Suppose HR I am creating, just put the name HR. Here the group is scope and group type. There is a two types of group in the Active Directory: security and distribution. By default all group which are created is security group. A security group permission can be assigned to group, and distribution group permission cannot be assigned to group. Distribution group is actually for messaging system. When we have an internal messaging system is used distribution group. These are scope of group: domain, local, global, universal. This is a big topic. Scope means what is the area of group where group will appear. What is the capacity of group to make membership of other group. In this topic this cannot be covered, it will take time. Sometime I will cover it later, so just leave it default. Click next. So here HR group is created. Let me tell you how to make user to member of group. If you want to make user to member of any group, just click on group, click members tab, add. If you know name, just type the name such as John, and here you can see I made John user to member of HR group. Apply OK. Whatever HR group permission is here will automatically go to HR group. Next, how to create OU. These three objects are very important, very common: user account, group account, and OU. OU is organizational unit which is created to manage Active Directory object in more convincing mode, so that we can categorize the object. We can put the sales department user object in a sales OU. We can create a OU with the name of marketing department, with name of with account department, and can manage respective user in a easy way. So I am creating here marketing OU, and this is a container. We can put here group user. We can also create another OU under this marketing OU. And the most important thing of OU, we can apply policy to OU. One policy is applied to domain, which is a standard policy. After that we can apply a specific policy for a specific department. So in that case we have to create OU. So here we can create a user. We can in Active Directory we can create a user account, computer account. We can also create OU. We can create a printer. We can share. We can share folder. If you find user account, you don't know the name of full name of any user, want to find user account, you can find here from here. These are symbols. If you don't want to create user from here, just click here for creating user. If you want to create group, just click here double head and create user account. If you want to find any object in Active Directory, just click here and select the container. If you don't know container, just click entire directory and type the name, first letter, last, what where you know about the user, it will give you the result. Here I just typed J, and here you can see the result. John user is searched. So this is the Active Directory feature where you can create different objects of Active Directory. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you very much, and bye bye. Keep watching my video, keep updating yourself. Thank you.